Guys, it's Jenny here. So I just wanted to stop in this with and explain about this art journal page. This is a new journal for me. I'm just starting it. It's I found this Facebook page called I Am a Journaling Journey, and basically the art journal is all about yourself. She's giving this Cindy Utter is the lady's name. She is giving you weekly word prompts, and you basically, what do? You take that word and you interpret it how you want to. So I'm going to be interpreting them and actually doing a bit of actual journaling in this book, not just one word bits and pieces. This I'm doing now is my title page. So I was just did I had no idea what I was going to do when I started. I just opened up the book, thought okay, so I went through some papers and just started collaging them down, and honestly had no clue what I was doing. Um, I'm not entirely happy with this one because after a while I realized, oh, I know what I'll do, and then I stuffed it up by adding some gelatos, which are cool and awesome and all that. But then I decided, oh, I'm going to do some doodling, and the pens I have and gelatos do not mix together very well, and the the doodling just didn't work out like I wanted it to do, but that's okay. This back to this book, I'm doing a positive affirmation journal. Most of my work that you guys have seen has been in that journal, which is really cool. So I thought this would be a nice companion to go with that journal. This is all going to be about like my moods, what I like, what I dislike, whereas the other one's all about things, focusing on the positive things and trying to give someone a boost, or give myself a boost really when I flick through it. This one's going to be different, whereas it's more personal. So I don't know if I'll be sharing every page with everyone, depending on the journaling itself, because it's I don't want to share every single aspect of my life with everyone. I'm sorry, but so we might not see a lot of this journal, but I thought I'd stop him. I will pop all the links for the I Am Art Journaling Journey in the description box below. And there was Cindy Arter's got a video as well explaining an introduction, if you will. I will pop the link for that below as well, so you can see why she did it, and it makes sense really. I really like the thought of this particular journal, so that's why I'm doing it. I hope you oh, excuse me, hope you like the process of this. It turned out okay, but not how I was wanting, even though I didn't know what I was wanting when I started. That makes no sense at all, by the way, but never mind. Oh, sorry, I've been sick, so I've still got a slight cough, and every time I video I tend to cough. Has anyone else noticed that? And there I go again. Every time I make a video I get the coughs. So I apologise, but I have been sick. It is winter here and I have been sick, so I'm allowed some leeway, I guess. Anyway, thanks guys for watching. As always, you can find me on my social medias. I am predominantly on Facebook. My page is This Cool Chick. I will pop the link for that below as well. I'm on Instagram at JJPCool. I will pop the link for that below. Remember, my name is spelled C-O-U-L-L, not C-O-O-L. So don't go looking for that. But I'm also on Pinterest. I am on Twitter, but I don't really go on Twitter that much. It's more mainly Facebook and Instagram I'm on. So if you want to get in touch with me, you could leave me a message there, or you could pop a comment below. I always respond to them, or I try to always respond to them. Please please subscribe. If you want to, you can share. And you know, us arty types love positive reinforcement, so it's always nice to get the likes and shares. So here, that's what I'm talking about. I added the gelatos, which is cool. I love the gelatos. But if I hadn't have added them, when I start doodling, I could have done a whole ton more and made it a big doodle page, but I wasn't really thinking about that at the time. So, which is unfortunate because I actually quite like the doodling part of this. I think it could have been done a lot better. But never mind. That's what art journaling is. It's you evolve, don't you? You learn from your mistakes, and I have learned to. I don't work well without having a plan in my head. That's what I've learned. This layout actually taught me a lot. I Most of my ones I actually have an idea and a plan of what I'm going to do in my head, and this one I didn't, and I've learnt that I do not work well like that. I need to have not a solid plan, but I need to have an idea of where I'm going and what I want the page to look like, and that's what I work. That's how I work the best, I think. So, and they say it's journaling is a journey, and you've got to learn from that. So this, I suppose you could call it a huge big success in a way. I didn't think of that before. Anyway, see what I mean? I'm starting to journal here. Not journal, to doodle here, which is all really, really cool. But as soon as I hit the gelatos, which are waxy, and all that, they the pens just stop working. I don't know if there are any pens that do work. If you know of any pens that work, please let me know, and I'll look into them. I don't know if any actually do or not, but I am just gonna zoom in here. I think in a minute or two. I'm not 100% sure. I can't even remember what I've done. How's that? But you'll see when the pens stop working. Here we go. Yeah, it's just down here and in the waxy bits with the circles. You can see that the pens stop working. And I had it also with my Neo colours. I've discovered that you can't really draw on top of them either. So good to know. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this, and I'm sorry I've rambled and gone on and on and on. I who knew 2 weeks ago I couldn't talk and narrate at all, and now you can't shut me up. Weird how life works, isn't it? Anyway, thanks guys for watching. Please, like I said, I'll say it again. Please like and subscribe. It's always cool to see new subscribers and all that. And I will see you in a few days with another something. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next, but I'll post another vid in a couple of days. Thanks guys, bye.